What seems to be the problem?
I'm stuck.
Why are you stuck?
Because Belle is on me.
Hi, Belle. Who's Belle?
This bunny.
She's our first baby litter, right? We decided to keep her as a breeder. She's beautiful. So why is Belle in here?
Because we got her in a live trap.
She snuck out of the colony, and we got her in the live trap, huh? I think she's jumping on top of the kennel, huh? Jumping out. We're going to have to make some changes.
Yep.
We are fighting some pink eye infection in our house. At least we believe it to be pink eye. Sarah has it. She manifested early on Saturday, and then Missy manifested later Saturday, and so her one eye swelled almost completely closed, and I know that's kind of gross, but swelled almost completely closed, and then the other eye has kind of gotten it. So
I couldn't see it this morning because it was glued shut.
her eyes were glued shut, and she ran into the wall trying to find the bathroom. So what is the first instinct that you do? It's like, oh, I gotta go to the doctor. Well, for one, I think that's where we got this. We had an eye appointment for just regular contacts and whatnot on Thursday. And I believe that's where we picked this up. We haven't been anywhere else. And so we are doing a myriad of different homeopathic remedies, home remedies. We are doing everything from breast milk to honey water, colloidal silver, what else?
Flowers.
Calendula flowers. We do like a eye soak of that. And what else? Is that it?
Yeah.
That might be it. And we did put a green tea packet over the eye as well. But
And breast milk.
And breast milk. We found a good friend in the area that had some breast milk frozen, so we've been adding that to the eyes as well. So we're just kind of doing a circulation of those different things to help cut this out. Lay down. Lay down. Don't touch your eyes. Don't touch your eyes. Come on, lay down. I'll put some in your mouth. Hurry. Lay down. You gotta lay down. Is that good honey water? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, turn your head. Hey. Come on. Blink. Blink your eyes.
Keep looking at the camera, Sarah.
So I'm guessing on ratios for these calendula flowers. And I've had these for quite some time, so I'm not worried about using too many and wasting them, I guess. Because I really am wondering about the potency anyway. I had somebody amazing send me some calendula flowers from their garden. And off the top of my head, I want to say it was the channel More to Life. Anyway, she's amazing. Anyway, so they're precious, and I don't want to waste them. Not that I would waste them on this, but I'd rather use my old ones first and use these for like consuming the tea. So what I'm doing is I'm just getting the calendula flowers and making a bit of a tea. I'm letting that steep for some time, and then I soak it with a little cotton ball. Then we get that put on top of Missy's eyes, and she gets a little spa treatment. Okay, you ready?
Oh, that's cold.
So day 2 of the Pinkeye saga. Today is a pajama day. Today is a I am stressed about putting makeup on day. Stressed. That has been Mama's middle name since Saturday. Stress. So, you know, Sammy and I have both decided that we have pink eye like all day long because, oh, my eyes itch. Oh, but I think it's all in our heads. So I'm just so afraid to use my all natural makeup and have to throw it away because I've used it with pink eye. So I'm probably going to take a couple of days and go all natural with the makeup because I just don't want to risk ruining it. I mean, she is a walking germ, rubbing her eyes, doing everything, and so I'm shocked that the rest of us haven't gotten pink eye. Don't pick your nose. So stressed has been my middle name because when you get pink eye or have an ailment, you go to the doctor. That's what you do. That's the first instinct you do because doctors are good and they have a purpose. But I've also come to find that there are other purposes. There are other things that you can do instead of going to the doctor. And that's what we have done, is that we have tackled pink eye with natural remedies. So I wanted to share with you our arsenal of what we have done to heal this. And we've done a whole bunch of different things, so it's really hard. I can't tell you exactly which one has worked the best, but I can tell you what I've done, and it's been really great. I actually had an eye appointment to take the girls to the eye doctor today. Because last night I was having a meltdown. I was having a mental meltdown that I thought, I'm not doing enough. We have to go to the doctor. And one of the websites I looked up said if they have blurred vision, you need to go to the doctor. So Missy was experiencing some blurred vision, and I thought for sure I need to take her. So there is a time and a place that you need to go to the doctor. So I'm not giving any medical advice. I am just sharing our experience with what we have done. This morning, the blurriness in the vision was gone, and there was almost no goop. 100% better than yesterday. So I've been really pleased with the progress that we are, and I decided to save me some money and not go to a medical professional. So we have done yesterday, when her eye was so swollen, we went ahead and used some green tea. I steeped the bag, and when it cooled down, I put it directly on her eye. It helped the swelling. Here is my calendula flower tea that I've also used as an eye wash after some of these other methods have been painful. I got some beautiful breast milk from a friend. That has been a really great thing to have. Here are my calendula flower petals that I have used in the tea. I use these just cotton rounds, just cheap cotton rounds to use for that. I had a little syringe that I have used that I've been able to wash to help with the contamination. My mom gave me this nano silver. I did that a few times. That caused a little bit of irritation, so I followed it up with the calendula flower tea and washed it out. Same thing with the breast milk. I went ahead and did a wash with the calendula leaves. I've also used raw local honey, and looks like we need to get some more as a honey wash, and that has helped the kids have something sweet to drink after they've been upset at the eye drops. But it's been a really cool thing. Oh, and the last thing is my friend sent home with Jonah some of these eye drops. It's for soothing the eye. It's not necessarily for pink eye, but that has been a nice thing to add to our arsenal today. So it has been really neat to treat this at home. As I said, I was very anxious. I really was unsure, and I got some really cool comments on other things I could do. I just didn't get around to doing it. As far as steeping, I think black tea and pouring it directly in the eyes. It's just something I emotionally just couldn't do. I mean, one more thing, I was already doing what I felt like I could do. So I'm grateful for all of the comments on my Facebook page and help in that regard. But I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful that this is going so well, and that we are doing so much better. Missy immediately got it worse than everybody else, and she's enjoying her spa treatment. And Sarah's eyes are a little more red today, just around the eyes, but the actual eyeballs are doing much better. So we would like to thank you for coming along with us today on this crazy adventure that we like to call homesteading in our pajama day edition. And please give us that thumbs up. Hopefully we will see you tomorrow.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Every good vlog needs a PS, right? Well, here is my PS. One other thing we did with the eye issues, the pink eye, is that I did tea tree oil on the eyebrow. And that's just something my sister-in-law told me. Yeah, on yours, huh? I did tea tree on the eyebrow, and the first night I did it at night while she was sleeping because I didn't want to risk her rubbing it into her eye at all. My sister-in-law also suggested to put it down here, but I was too worried about it being rubbed in. So I just did it on the eyebrow, and I've done that a few times, and I do believe that helped as well.